All right, guys, so we have some Metro by T-Mobile drama, and I know a lot of you may have had some bad experiences in Metro by T-Mobile. And again, leave them in the comments section down below if you guys have had anything ever happen to you at Metro by T-Mobile that kind of just felt a little fishy. We'll start some conversations in the comment section down below, because I've had so many times, me personally, that I felt like there was some fishy stuff going on, not at the commercial branches of Metro by T-Mobile. I'm not talking about the flagship stores. I'm talking about these authorized dealers that you find everywhere, because Metro by T-Mobile, the company in general, has a practice, but also there are authorized dealers that use the Metro by T-Mobile name and they do some fishy stuff. And apparently Phone Arena has got some news from an ex-employee that there has been some crazy stuff going around with Metro by T-Mobile, and we're going to be talking about that in this video. Stay tuned. So the article headline says some Metro by T-Mobile outlets are allegedly increasing their sales using illegal business practices using ported phone numbers, claims the whistleblower. First and foremost, it says catching a break this year might not have been a part of T-Mobile's business strategies, because a whistleblower has allegedly divulged some illicit activities that appear to be taking place at some of the US carriers' outlets, flaunting the Metro branding. Now, flaunting the Metro branding. These are probably not flagship locations. This probably has nothing to do with Metro by T-Mobile, but it most likely has something to do with an authorized dealer using the Metro by T-Mobile name. So this person seems to not be going after Metro by T-Mobile at all. It seems to be that this is an authorized dealer doing this type of stuff, or a line of authorized dealers doing this stuff. So heads up, this guy is not talking trash on Metro by T-Mobile, the brand. As if things were not bad enough, we recently reported that the company was facing a class action lawsuit for apparently misleading customers, and on this occasion, it is possible that some representatives are taking shortcuts to increase sales. It says a letter from a whistleblower reveals the district manager of T-Mobile has retail stores engaged in significant financial theft. A former Metro by T-Mobile employee whose identity remains anonymous sent a letter to Phone Arena providing details on how some of the carriers' outlets are bolstering their sales targets through illegal methods. The report mentions that a district manager, whose identity was revealed in the letter but kept hidden in the report, has been involved in these business practices ever since that person took the position in the first quarter of the year. As for how this entire operation works, the district manager acquires ported numbers through an outside source. These numbers are then used to manipulate phone prices and later discounted in Metro's database. Additionally, the ex-Metro by T-Mobile employee says that the individuals on the company's payroll were informed to follow the same practices of selling those discounted handsets at elevated prices to customers. Does this sound familiar to any of you guys? Generating a decent profit. Now, this has happened to me before at an authorized dealer. I'm not saying this is from Metro by T-Mobile, but when I was reading this article, I was like, that's happened to me at an authorized dealer in the past before, and some of you may have experienced it as well. I know the iPhone SEs or the SEs 2, a lot of people will upsell them and they'll try to sell them at a much higher price, like $600, $700, $800, some people were telling me. And also, I was hearing some people that they had to buy the top plan to get a phone deal or something like that. Anyway, the person also mentions below that none of the employees were allowed to sell phones under a certain price bracket. As for how this operation is yet to be caught by T-Mobile's higher-ups, those details are provided below. So the employee says, as employees, we were not only encouraged but expected to use these ported numbers to greatly improve the sales numbers of the stores. We were instructed to quote higher prices of phones to customers, and once they agreed to the price, we would use ported numbers to get the discounted price in the system, but then ring out accessories to make up the price difference, which I feel like a lot of Metro by T-Mobiles are doing. And it feels like this is opening something else up. It feels like it's opening the Pandora's box to Metro by T-Mobile and authorized dealers. It says we were not allowed to sell phones under a certain price, so we were required to scan as many accessories as possible to have the customer still pay the full quoted price of this phone. This is where the theft of the customers happened. Assuming that a particular phone was out of the customer's budget, the purchase was still approved by the district manager, but that customer would be charged for accessories ranging from chargers, headphones, phone cases, and other items. As for people who agreed to purchase those phones at the quoted figure, employees would allegedly scan the accessories, which were never given to the buyer, but would be returned to the store's inventory to be sold later. This practice has allowed the district manager and Metro employees to obtain lucrative commissions and bonuses. Phone Arena has likely inquired Metro by T-Mobile about the latest allegation, and upon hearing an update, we will provide new information to the readers. And yeah, thank you, Phone Arena, for letting us know about this. And of course, this is just an article. I kind of wanted to put more eyes on this. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if any of this stuff has happened to you. I know to me in the past at authorized dealers, this is not bringing down the Metro by T-Mobile name. This is talking about the authorized dealers who do this type of stuff. They're out there. Be aware. And also, if you guys have any other more fishy stuff to talk about, let's start some conversations in the comment section down below, because I think there's a lot more stores that are doing this type of stuff. Let's go ahead and start some conversations in the comment section down below. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I made something aware to you guys that wasn't on your radar. If you enjoy this video, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and if you guys want more videos just like this one, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.